I am here tonight as a faith leader and as a concerned citizen to express my enthusiastic support for Morristown becoming a fair and welcoming city and enacting the policies that look after the well-being of all the children, youth, adults, and elders who reside here. And I've just passed out the Fair and Welcoming City Resolution and also a legal memo. It is fitting that I have this opportunity on the holiday of St. Valentine's, named for a priest who had the courage to defy the unjust decree of an emperor, to address you. We are living in a time when the health of our democracy is being threatened by a president who is also making unjust decrees, some of which have already been deemed unconstitutional by judges who command the highest respect of their peers. Today, I am concerned about the rhetoric and executive orders which use the power of the state to dehumanize refugees and immigrants, penalize people for holding different religious beliefs, and criminalize people who are wrestling with the effects of poverty and war. We must have the courage to respond to this callousness by asserting that Morristown will not allow its residents to be torn apart. No, we can stand united in upholding our common interests. All of us ultimately want the same thing: to be safe, to have fair wages, to have affordable housing, and to have good schools for our children. We cannot accept a mandate that would cause a segment of our community to fear calling the police when they are in danger. And the use of our police force as immigration and customs enforcement is not a good use of our resources. And we are a community that has experience with that fact firsthand in our history. We once had a mayor who pursued this line of thinking. He wished to make immigrants and refugees the scapegoats of challenging economic times. He acted as if immigrants were responsible for all the town ills. It wasn't true. His desire to enact the powers of 287G here only fanned the flames of fear. Women who were victims of domestic violence were afraid to reach out for help. People seeking profit at all costs took advantage of the immigrants through paying low wages or through wage theft. And one story that I carry in my heart always was a man, a day laborer, who was picked up here for a day's work and was injured on the job. And the person who hired him said he would take him to our fine hospital, but instead left him by the side of the road bleeding. That is not a town I want to be a part of. This sent the impression throughout the county that we were a community that supported the agenda of white supremacists. And a pro-America rally was held right here on our town hall steps. Only the America that they described was not one that I recognize at all. This sad episode taught us lessons that we don't want to forget. If you remember, we eventually said a powerful and collective no to policies that reinforce fear, hatred, and scapegoating of the most vulnerable in our community. And we said yes to supporting our common interests, our collective safety, fair wages, equal access to education, and recognition of the truth that waves of immigrants over the last century are what makes our town and our state strong, diverse, creative, and ready for leadership in the multicultural USA that is here to stay. We have an opportunity to become a fair and welcoming city and to stand with courage on the side of love. Let's keep on moving forward together and be a model to the entire county and the entire state about what is possible when we allow love to lead us.